श्रीपरमात्मने नमः। अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामकाः पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत Sanjay? Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after assembling in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, what did my sons and the sons of Pandu do, being desirous to fight? Sanjaya uvacha drishtva tu Pandavanekam vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyamupasangамya Raja Vachanamabravit. Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army gathered by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and began to speak the following words. Pashyaitam Panduputranam Acharyamahatim Jamum Vyudham Drupadaputrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupad. Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharathaha. Here, in this army, there are many heroic bowmen equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna. There are also great fighters like Yuyudhan, Virat and Drupad. Drishtaketuschekitanaha Kashirajascha Viryavan Purujit Kuntibhojascha Shaibhyascha Narapungavaha. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamauja, the son of Subhadra, and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Yudhamanyuscha Vikranta Uttamaujascha Viryavan Saubhadro Draupadeyascha Sarva eva Maharatha. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamaja, the son of Subhadra, and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Asmakam tu vishishtaye tanni bodhadvijottama nayaka mama sainyasya sangyartham tan bravimite. O best of the Brahmans, for your information, let me tell you about the captains who are specially qualified to lead my military force. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha Kripascha Samitinjayaha Ashwathama Vikarnascha Saumadattastatthaivacha. There are personalities like yourself, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwathama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Bhurishrava, who are always victorious in battle. Anyecha Bahavah Shura Madarte Tyakta Jivita Nana Shastra Praharanaha Sarve Yuddha Visharada. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons, and all are experienced in military science. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidame balam bhimabhirakshitam. Our strength is immeasurable, and we are perfectly protected by Grandfather Bhishma, whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagamavasthitah Bhishmameva bhirakshantu bhavantah sarva evahi. Now, all of you must give full support to Grandfather Bhishma, standing at your respective strategic points in the phalanx of the army. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vriddhah pitamahah Singhanadam vinadyochaih shankham dadmau pratapavan. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly like the sound of a lion, giving Duryodhana joy. Tatah shankhascha bhairyascha panavanaka mukha sahasaivaabhyahanyanta sashabdastu mulo bhavat. After that, the conch shells, budgels, trumpets, drums and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. Tatah shvetairhayair yukte mahatisyandane sthitau madhavah pandavaschaiva divyau shankhau pradadmatuhu. On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. Panchajanyam Hrishikeshu Devadattam Dhananjayah Paundram Dasmau Mahashankham Bhima Karma Vrikodaraha. Then Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Panchajanya. Arjuna blew his the Devadatta, and Bhima, the voracious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called Poundram. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha Nakulah Sahadevascha Sughoshamani Pushpakau Kashyascha Parameshwasaha Shikhandi cha Maharathaha Drishtadyumno Viratascha Satyakischa Parajitaha Drupado Draupadeyascha Sarvashah Prithivipate Saubhadrascha Mahabahuhu Shankhan Dadmuhu Prithak Prithak. King Yudhishthira, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell, the Ananta Vijaya, and Nakul and Sahadeva blew the Sughosha and Manipushpak. That great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Shikhandi, Drishtadyumna, Virat, and the unconquerable Satyaki. Drupad, the sons of Draupadi, and the others, O king, such as the son of Subhadra, greatly armed, all blew their respective conch shells. सघोषोद्धार्तराष्ट्राणाम् हृदयानि व्यदारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव tumulo vyanunaadayan. The blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, and thus vibrating both in the sky and on the earth, it shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. Atha vyavasthitan drishtva dhartarashtran kapidhvajaha प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यमिदमाह महीपते. O king, at that time Arjuna, the son of Pandu, who was seated in his chariot, his flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows, looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra. O king, Arjuna then spoke to Hrishikesha these words. Arjuna uvacha senayorubhayor madhye ratham sthapayamechyuta yavadetan niriksheham योद्धुकामानवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यमस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies so that I may see who is present here, who is desirous of fighting, and with whom I must contend in this great battle attempt. Yotsyamanaanaveksheham ya etetra samagataah dhartarashtrasya durbuddher yuddhe priyachikeshavah. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya uvacha evamukto Hrishikesho gudakeshena bharata senayorubhayor madhye sthapayitva rathottamam. Sanjaya said, O descendant of Bharata, being thus addressed by Arjuna, Lord Krishna drew up the fine chariot in the midst of the armies of both parties. Bhishma Drona Pramukhatah Sarveshan cha Mahikshitam Uvacha Partha Pashyaitan Samavetan Kuruniti. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona, and all other chieftains of the world, Hrishikesha, the Lord said, just behold, Partha, all the Kurus who are assembled here. Tatra pashyat sthitan Partha pitrinatha pitamahan Acharyan matulan bhratrin Putran pautran sakhin satha Shwashuran suridaschaiva senayorubhayorapi. There Arjuna could see, within the midst of the armies of both parties, his fathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and also his father-in-law and well-wishers, all present there. Tan samikshya sa kaunteyah sarvan bandhunavasthitan kripaya paraya vishto vishidan nidamabravit. When the son of Kunti, Arjuna, saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. Arjuna uvacha drishtvaimam swajanam Krishna yuyutsum samupasthitam sidanti mama gatrani mukhancha parishusyati. Arjuna said, "My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. Vepatushcha sharire me romaharshascha jayate gandivam sransate hastat tvakchaiva paridahyate." My whole body is trembling and my hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand and my skin is burning. Na cha shaknomyavasthatum bhramativa cha me manaha nimittani cha pashyami viparitani Keshava. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself and my mind is reeling. I foresee only evil, O killer of the Keshi demon. Nacha shreyo nupashyami hatva swajanamahave nakangshe vijayam Krishna nacha rajyam sukhani cha. I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle. Nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. Kinno rajyena govinda kim bhogair jivitena va yeshamarthe kangshitam no rajyam bhoga sukhani cha ta ime vasthita yuddhe pranan styaktva dhanani cha acharyah pitarah putras tathaiva cha pitamahah Matulah shvashurah pautrah shalah sambandhinastatha etan nahantumicchami gnatopi madhusudana apitrailokya rajyasya hetoh kinnu mahi krute nihatya dhartarashtrannah ka pritih syad janardana. O Govinda, of what avail to us our kingdoms, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed in this battlefield? O Madhusudana, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, grandsons, brothers-in-law, and all relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, then why should I wish to kill them, though I may survive? O maintainer of all creatures, I am not prepared to fight with them, even in exchange for the 3 worlds, let alone this earth. Papameva shrayedasman hadvaitana tatayinaha tasman narha vayam hantum dhartarashtran swabandhavan swajanam hi katham hatva sukhinah syama madhava. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune, and how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? Yadyapyete na pashyanti lobhopahata chetasaha kulakshaya kritam dosham mitradrohe cha patakam katham na gyeyamasmabhihi papadasman nivartitum kulakshaya kritam dosham prapashyadbhir janardana. O Janardana, although these men, overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we, with knowledge of the sin, engage in these acts? Kulakshaye pranashyanti kuladharma sanatana dharme nashte kulam kritsnamadharmo bhivavatyuta. With the destruction of dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligious practice. Adharma bhibhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyaha strishu dushta suvarshliya jayate varna sankaraha. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become corrupt, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. Sankaro narakayaiva kulagnanam kulasya cha patanti pitaro hyesham lupta pindodaka kriya. When there is increase of unwanted population, a hellish situation is created, both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. In such corrupt families, there is no offering of oblations of food and water to the ancestors. Doshairetai kulagnanam varna sankarakarakaihi utsadyante jati dharma kuladharmascha shashwatah. Due to the evil deeds of the destroyers of family tradition, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. Utsanna kuladharmanam manushyanam janardana narake niyatam vaso bhavatityanu. O Krishna, maintainer of the people, I have heard by disciplic succession that those who destroy family traditions dwell always in hell. Aho batamahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam yadrajya sukhalobhena hantum swajanamudyatah. Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts, driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness. Yadi mama pratikara mashastram shastraparnayaha dhartarashtrarani hanyas tanme kshemataram bhavet. I would consider it better for the sons of Dhritarashtra to kill me, unarmed and unresisting, rather than fight with them. Sanjaya Uvacha Evamuktvaarjunah Sankhye Rathopastha Upavishat Visrijya Sasharam Chapam Shoka Samvigna Manasaha. Sanjay said, Arjuna, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bow and arrows and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyayaha. Thus end the Bhakti Vedanta purports to the first chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra.